Alright, so Srikal students, so we want to learn what is elimination method as applicable to finding a common solution for two linear equations, any two linear equations in two variables. Well, this particular equation might have so many solutions, same with this, but a common solution is a solution which will satisfy what, students? What is a common solution?
Both the equations.
It will satisfy both the
Both
equations.
the
Both the
equations.
equations.
Both the
Very right.
equations.
For example, if you see, you talk about any solution of this equation. Please give me any solution of this equation fast. Please give me any solution of this equation fast. Give me some value of x and some value of y, which is equal to 13.
X is equals to 1 and y is equals to 12.
Beautiful. So this is the solution of first equation. But does this solution satisfy second equation? 2x into 1 is 2 plus 12 into 2. 12 into 2 is 24. Well, luckily it is satisfying. So this is also a common solution for both. But let's talk about another solution. Let's say 10 and 3. Is this a solution of first equation, girls?
Yes.
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 Yes,
But
sir.
is this a solution of second equation? Do it fast.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes,
this is
sir.
the equation of, this is the solution of second equation. Now, can any girl tell me that whatever solution I'm getting of first equation is also the solution of second equation? Why?
Because
Because
the second equation is the
because
double of the
these
first
two
equation.
equations are dependent consistent. You see, x plus y is 13. I've simply multiplied the whole thing by 2. 2x plus 2y is equal to 26. So whatever solution you will get for this equation will also be the solution of this equation. So this is a separate case. Now I will give you two more equations. Let's say x plus y is equal to 13 and y minus x is equal to 3. Now you give me some solution of this first equation. Fast. Okay, we can take the same equation now. 1 and 12.
8
Okay, tell me 8 and
and 5.
8 and 5. Okay, 8 and 5. Okay. Let's take some other let's take some other solution. Let's say 1 and 12. 1 and 12 is a solution of first equation, but 1 and 12 is not the solution of second equation. Right? X is 1, y is 12. 12 minus 1 is not equal to 3. Right? So we want to find out the common solution of both these. So let's see. What is the first step? Name this equation. Equation 1 and this is equation 2. Am I right? Then what we have to do?
Yes.
Sukhmanpreet Kaur, in elimination method, what we want to do? We want to make the coefficients of any variable same. Am I right? We want to make the
Yes.
coefficients of any variable same so that when we add them or subtract them, they'll be eliminated. Now, do you think we need to multiply these equations by some number, or do you see that the coefficients of some variable are already same?
Yes.
Which one?
Y.
Y. So we need not do any kind of multiplication. So what is the step you will directly write? Now, whether you will add two equations or whether you will subtract.
Subtract.
Subtract. Okay, now I'm asking girls, can we add these equations to get the solution by elimination method?
No.
We can.
No, sir.
Because we can. Because you see, the variable, the coefficient of x is 1 here and the coefficient of x is minus 1. So even if we add two equations, x will be eliminated. Interesting?
Yes.
Let's try that. So it's not that always you subtract. You just write add equation 1 and 2. Right? What do you get? You get, how will you add two equations? First write left side of first equation and then write add left side of second equation, and then right side add right side of second. 13 plus 3 is, that is 16, right? Now you see when you open the bracket, minus x cancels, you get 2y is equal to 16 and y is equal to 8. Put this value in equation 1, you get x is equal to 13 minus y, that is equal to 13 minus 8, that is equal to 5. So 5 and 8 is the common solution of both these equations. Shall we check? 5 plus 8 is equal to
13.
13.
13. And here y minus x. So please check it again. Is it right?
3.
Yes.
Yes.
How? Because don't put value for y as 5. It's 8 minus 5 is 3. So this is how you do elimination method. And you have also understood that in case the solutions are, in case the equations are, these equations are what? They are, tell me, consistent.
Dependent, consistent.
Yeah,
Dependent,
they're
consistent.
dependent.
Consistent.
Yeah. Any girl can tell me, for consistent dependent equations, how is those equations, how are those equations on the graph? Let's say this is first equation. Where will be the second equation?
The second equation, the line of second equation will coincide. that
Beautiful,
line.
beautiful, very right. Huh? This is really lovely. So let's say red is the line of second equation. This will also be exactly over this equation. I'm not able to draw them perfectly. So red is the equation line of red is a line of first equation. The blue black is the line of second equation. Both are coinciding. So all their solutions are
Common solutions.
common solutions. All right, guys. Thank you very much. So you also know where elimination method is applicable. Obviously, elimination method is applicable when the two lines are intersecting. Then only you find the common solution of both. And in this case, it was 5 and 8. All right, guys. Thank you very much.